Good evening, my people. Thank you for tuning in to the Path of Peace TV. I'm your host, Real Talk. Today I want to talk a little bit about the incident that's going on in Texas in the high school shooting. My thoughts and prayers go out to the victim and their loved ones that got shot. I think there was four persons got injured. I think two got shot. I'm not exactly sure. And this young man that did it is on the run. He's 18 years old. I hope that this young man, first of all, give up peacefully. We don't need no more injured or death. We don't know what really happened in the school, what caused him to pull the gun and fire it, but that should never have happened, period. That is the reason why I'm not down with guns. Because, see, when you get into a fist fight or an altercation, once you have that gun, you have a devil on your back. It's daring you to pull the trigger. But once you pull that gun out, whether you pull the trigger or not, you're already messed up. So we must try to solve our differences without violence. Yeah, sometimes it's easier said than done. You don't know the circumstances. Maybe he was getting jumped. It don't matter. You don't bring a gun, first of all, period. Then a loaded gun to school when there's kids there. If you got a beef with someone, and I don't know the circumstances, so I'm not speaking like I know. I'm just saying. If you don't know how you're gonna react, especially when you have a gun, it's best not to have it. Because now this young man's life has changed for the rest of his life from one move. And these victims, their lives was changed. You know, they got shot. Pray to God that they're okay. You know, my people, we must try to resolve situation before it turns into one of these moments that we see on TV. That now you threw your whole life away. And for those loved ones to running back to school, don't know if which one of their child got shot. So just imagine the panic that is going through these people's head, running all red lights just to get to the school to make sure their kids is okay. And then they're calling their kids and their kids is not answering the phone, that even triggering more panic. We must think, my people, before we act. All these gun shooting going on in the schools, in the grocery stores, in the malls. We're not safe nowhere. When you have a gun, you think you have power. But the only power you have is the power of ruining someone's life and ruining your own. And the only power you're getting that power from is from the devil. Because he's on your back, riding your back, telling you to pull that trigger. Throw your life away. My people, come on. You know, I just pray that these people, these kids, and who else that got shot come through it okay. You know, I really do. And I hope this young man, if he haven't done so already, turn himself in and do not take your life or let the cop take your life. You messed up. You have to pay for it. But life is a learning lesson, my people. Take this young man. I don't know what happened, what transpired him to pull the trigger, but he did. He got to pay the consequences. But I don't want this young man to death by police, suicide, or whatever, or commit suicide. Face the music. And let's pray to God that these people that he shot, one, survive, because they are traumatized. Everybody that's involved in that school today is traumatized, my people. You know, that's why I said I never want to have a gun, because if I have a gun, I got a bad temper, and people that have a bad temper should never have a gun anyway, because you got that edge on your shoulder, like you can do anything now. You got a gun. It's not cool. You know, so people out there, if you got a problem with someone, handle it like a man. Talk about it. Yeah, people call you a punk, you soft, you're a coward. Here's two things that happen when you talk about things. If you can get to that level, you don't gotta worry about nobody getting killed. So a person call you a coward because you talk it out. You talk it out, you can work it out. Well, you think about these big countries like the United States and other countries. Sometimes they're close to war. The United States know that they can destroy a lot of countries, and vice versa. But they know that once they press that button or pull that trigger or whatever they do, it's ongoing war. So they try to resolve their differences, not by being a punk, but by saying let's work it out. If we can work out our issues, my people, put away the knife, put away the gun, and talk about it. Let someone call you a punk, you're a coward. Who cares? You know you're not, but just talk about it. Work on peace. Always work on peace. Because right now, this young man's life changed for the rest of his life. It's never going to be the same. But it's not even about him. It's about his victim. It's about his victim that's laying down there scared to death, don't know if they're going to live or not. And it's about their loved one, worrying about if their brother, their sister, or whatever is going to be okay, or they're going to live. These are the things that go through people's mind when a person pull a trigger, and then now these people are going through these things. You go to the supermarket, you're getting gunned down for nothing. You don't know where to be at. Go to the movie theaters. Come on, my people. There's a better way than pulling that trigger. There's a better way than having that gun. Put that gun down, my people. If you hear anything I say to you today, I'm asking you, put the gun down. If you can't talk about it or talk it out, walk it out. Again, I pray that everyone up in Texas, in the high school, I forgot what county our county is in. I pray that these people recover. My thought and prayers go out to their loved ones that's worrying about their kids and getting a call, and especially the one that getting the call that's telling them that their loved one is shot. That is even worse because they don't know if their child or the teacher, who it was, going to make it. Let us all give peace a chance. Okay? Let us give peace a chance. That's all we have to do. Give peace a chance. We don't need a gun. We don't need a knife. We don't need to jump people and beat them down and paralyze them. None of these things we need. Just a peaceful talk to work out things, to work out your difference. You trust and believe it solves a lot of stuff. Because when we're angry, we think wicked thoughts because we are blinded by revenge and everything else that the demon give you. But when we fall back and just work things out, we'll be glad that we did. You solve a problem with someone that you had, didn't know that this person was going through a whole lot of stuff, that you was messing with them, and this what came. So, and often I want you to learn, my people, in school and everywhere, but sometimes don't bully people because we don't. I don't know if this was a bully or not. I'm just saying, don't bully people because you're bigger than someone. Don't mean that they're going through a lot and they may plot and hurt you bad. So don't think because you're bigger than someone, you're stronger than someone, you're better than someone. Because a person that's bullied all their life, you can be the last trigger. I'm not saying this what happened in this case. I'm just speaking in general. So be careful who you mess with. Because the timid person that you see can be the deadliest person that you see. Because they have so much built up. And you see this all the time. Kids go to school, they shoot this kid. Man, I brought a gun to school and shot up the school, I think, recently. Okay? Because he was being bullied. Stop it. Stop bullying people. Cause you look, and that's also go to the job. On the job. You say this guy that worked in the hospital, he got shot and killed from a co-worker. We don't know what transpired, but let me tell y'all something to run with. Don't bully people. Whether it's in school, at the job, don't make fun of people because they look timid than you, because it might just be your downfall. Okay? Again, my prayer goes out to those victims at the high school in Texas. Pray that they survive. Pray for everyone's well-being. And I pray that this young man that did the shooting, if that was in fact him, turn himself in peacefully, face the music. You know, my people, that's all I got to say to you right now, okay? God bless you. Follow me on Facebook and this YouTube channel, The Path of Peace TV. Also follow me on my podcast, Path of Peace TV, on Spotify, on Anchor. All right? God bless you. Be safe. Give peace a chance. That's all I got to say. Give peace a chance. And all that we do.